Hello, this video is being made before the new GreenMap mobile site collector is finished, so some things may look or work a bit differently. Excitingly, it's a responsive website, so it works on phones, tablets, or the desktop. You can even use it instead of the Add a Site form built into OpenGreenMap. Today, we're going to show it to you on the desktop. It's really terrific, and we have Ciprian Samoya and Bogdan Zabo to thank for building this exciting resource for all of us. Now, the front has 5 symbols: home, login, add a site, options, and help. We're going to start by logging in. So use your regular password, username and password that you use, on that you use on OpenGreenMap. And you can also log in anonymously. We won't show that here. Now, as you've logged in, it's now changed the top button into a sign out button. We want to add a site. The first thing you got to do is choose your map. You've got a whole list of maps in proximity order. You can even add to that list. Today, we're going to choose the East Village map. And we're going to choose a new community garden in the neighborhood to put on the map. It's called Siempre Verde. And you put in its name, details, which in this case I happen to have on my clipboard. Now you want to locate it on the map. Here is the map, and it has a pin that you can move to put on the exact right spot if it's not quite perfect. By the way, every single thing on here can be edited once it's in your map dashboard. But this is a very handy resource for collecting sites while you're in front of them. Once you've got it, close the map and then scroll down to the next part. You're going to have to choose the country. It remembers your country, so you only have to choose it once for each time you've logged in. All the countries are there. Now, the most important part, choose the icons. This is a really beautiful little interface. We know this is a community garden, so we're going to choose that first. That's the primary icon, the one that shows up on the pin. You can also choose another 8. So in this case, we've got wonderful outdoor activities. We've got, it's even a good snow activity spot, this little garden. We know it's got composting, which is right here under technology and design. By the way, these icons match exactly. The icon posters you can download at greenmap.org/icons if you're wondering where is an icon. But because you can see them so easily, it's really wonderful. Look what happens when you add too many icons. Do you get an error message? Oh, we have exactly 8. No need to get an error. It won't let you add more. But don't they look nice? We love that. Now you can select a picture. In our case, we've got one on the desktop. If you're at the site, you can actually shoot the picture right there. And we know this is a soil workshop. That was so wonderful. Now we can submit that site, and you get a message that it's going to soon appear on the map. Close. You can continue to add sites, so you can go right now and finish importing it. So you will have a new tab underneath your map once you log in on OpenGreenMap. And you're going to be looking for the Import Mobile Data tab. It's very exciting. However, in this case, we need to refresh it. And there is the brand new site that you've just added. That's how it's going to look different than this, hopefully much nicer. And all you need to do is select it, make sure it says import, and then run the action. You can do one or more at the same time. Click yes, and it says you're done. But now there's going to be a new, we suggest now go directly to your map dashboard. And there you can see that the site is now ready to be checked one last time and then published. So this is all the data that you just put on the map. You can fix any typos. You can even if you want, at this point, you can say, I want it to also appear on another map that you're making. You can add any advanced details such as the website, or, oops, there it is right there, or the email, which, as you can see, we've tested this before. You know, it's children are welcome, it's wheelchair accessible, public transportation is nearby, and here we're going to say it's the F train at Essex. Oops, street. And you can even say it's free, because it is. Yay! Now you're almost done. You guys all know how to use this part. Just check and make sure it took the country. For United States, I always click V and then it comes in quicker. But that should work fine. And then just simply save the site and it will appear on your map. We always suggest whenever you put a new site on your map, check the map, and you can go do that right or directly, and make sure that the site you just created is where you want it. Here's our brand new site, just as we submitted it. Congratulations, you've just used the mobile website. Now, what we suggest is that you go back now and give us some feedback. And the trick to doing that is to go back to the site collector and click Help. And on Help, you're going to see a detailed explanation of all of this. And towards the bottom, there's going to even be a survey link. Oops, right now it's right here. It's going to be moving down towards the bottom. But you'll find the survey link. Another thing you can do there is say thank you to the map makers. You can even make a donation. But this is really cool. You'll all like this. Underneath options, you can choose the language. We're getting so far English and Romanian are in there. We're working on Spanish. There's a couple others coming very quickly. So if you want to volunteer and help, put it on the survey. If you have any problems, clear your cache. And did you know you can actually use this tool offline? Not every feature works, but it's exciting, and it will store a site or two for you before you have a chance to get back to Wi-Fi. So have a happy site collecting time, and thank you.